I'll be going over question 11 from sample final number 4. So this is a continuation of the 4-question series from the 3 Venn diagrams we drew previously. So we are interested in the approximate probability that less than half of our sample 500 Winnipeg residents are Jets fans. So we need to verify conditions of the normal approximation because the question is asking us what is the approximate probability that less than half of them are Jets fans. So in order for us to do that, we need to find whether or not NP is greater than or equal to 10. So N is going to be my sample size and P is going to be my population parameter. So P is going to be the probability that they're a Jets fan. So this is given in the previous question, so that'll be 55%. So 500 multiplied by 0.55, and now that's greater than or equal to 10 because 10% of 500 is 50, so 55% will be greater than that. So moving on, we need to find what our parameter is. So P hat is going to be normally distributed with mean P and then standard deviation of P times 1 minus P over N. So P is going to be 55%. That's the population probability. So P hat we need to calculate. So we are told that less than half of them are Jets fan. So P hat's going to be 0.5. So now we can just find our Z value, which is going to be P hat minus P over the standard deviation. Now you don't need to memorize the formula for the Z value of a proportion, since it'll be given to you on the quiz and final exam. So that'll be 0.5 minus 0.55 over 0.55 times 0.45 divided by our sample size. And we take the square root of that whole number. So that'll be 0.05 negative over 0.0222. That'll be negative 2.247. Now we're interested in around half of them, the probability that less than half of them are Jets fans, so that'll be PZ less than or equal to negative 2.47. So when we look at our table, since it's rounded to 2 decimal places, negative 2.247 rounded to 2 decimal places is negative 2.45. So that will be negative 2.25. So negative 2.25, which is 0.0122, is the answer. 0.0122, which is letter choice A as the answer.